Hello! Welcome, Michael Stone here. Today we are playing Standoff Black Ops 2. I believe I am going to use the MSMC or the MCMS. I forget which way it goes. It is MSMC. Okay, silencer, grip, all that jazz. So you clicked on this video because you want to get better at Call of Duty, is that right? Black Ops 3 is right around the corner and you want to do everything in your power to get better before that day comes. Well, I'm here to help you out with that. Now the question is, what are you trying to achieve? Are you trying to get a better KD? Are you trying to increase your win-loss ratio? Are you trying to get better accuracy? Are you trying to gain streaks? You know, these are all the things that you need to take into account. What are you trying to accomplish for yourself? What are your goals? For me, I like win-loss ratio. KD's kind of second. I don't really care that much about KD. I say that now, but when I play, I care a lot, so whatever. So getting into it, number one thing that I would say is being stealthy. I never run without Ghost, Cold-Blooded, Blind Eye, you know, any of that stuff that helps you avoid the other team. If they constantly get UAVs, they're going to know where you are, and they'll be able to kill you. Also silencers. You should always run silencers, at least if you're playing hardcore or anything with a team deathmatch. If you're playing free-for-all, you should not use a silencer because you would want to draw attention to you. But that's for another video, free-for-all video. But yeah, whenever you play with a team, you always want to have a silencer because you are constantly going to be flanking them. You do not want to go into the middle of the map because if you go into the middle of the map, you're going to have to watch all four corners, front, back, side to side. And you're not going to be able to do that, especially with your back. So what you want to do is keep your back to the wall, as I like to do. If you haven't noticed, I'm just staying all around the sides. I am not going through the middle unless I have to get to the other side. And if I'm sure that nobody's going to kill me, like if I see a team member running across, I will use them as a UAV. That's another thing. If you are around team members and you don't know where your enemy is, stay behind them. If they run out and they get shot, you know where the enemy's shooting from. So that's another thing. Use your teammates as UAVs. That's what I always do, and my fiance says that it's terrible, but they're there to help me, right? Right. Let's see. Another thing is staying away from your teammates altogether. If you're playing team deathmatch, kill confirmed, anything like that, your teammates are rushing into the other spawn. The other team is going to start spawning around you. So what you want to do is stay in your spawn, and you have to move up a little bit so that way the spawns will switch, and then they will all just come to you. You don't even have to run and find anybody, because the spawns will switch and they will all be there for you. Let's see, what's another thing? That's all for like KD, streaks. Win-loss, it doesn't really help out because you're not really helping out your team. If you want to help out your team, you're going to have to go guns blazing, not care about your KD. You know, there's no support in this game, but if you had support, you would probably run support if you want to do win-loss ratio. If you want to improve your accuracy with your weapons, what you're going to want to do is get a single-shot rifle, maybe the FAL, and you're going to go a bunch of games with that, just trying as hard as you can to get on target, because when you have a single-shot rifle, you have to really focus on hitting your target the first time. And what happens is you get so focused on that, your accuracy becomes really good because it's either live or die with that one shot. And then after that, if you go back to machine guns, submachine guns, assault rifles, light machine guns, all that other stuff, you basically become a laser. You know, you have a laser in your hand because your accuracy is so good from using that single shot rifle. That's something that I learned back in, oh my god, I can't believe I don't know why I didn't kill that guy. Oh, that's something I learned back in, was it Modern Warfare 2? Maybe, no, I think it was in World at War. That guy tried to knife me. That did not work, buddy. This is another thing that you do not want to do. What I'm doing right now is just sitting waiting for this guy. I'm just asking for somebody to come up behind me and kill me. Luckily, that didn't happen. I heard some gunshots go off. Boom, I ran away. Nope, nothing there. And lucky I did because, look at that. That grenade would have definitely killed me. Let's see, what else is there? Streaks? Other than, I don't want to say camp, because camping is not very fun. I cannot camp for the life of me. And there's a difference between camping and patrolling, maybe. I don't know what you would call that. where you just go back and forth in one area. You're not sitting in a corner waiting for somebody to run past you. You're patrolling a single area. That's usually what I like to do, and you can be prepared for that. It's all the better. And something else that helps out with me when I first started to get my big streaks is counting out how many points you have. So I have 100. I got another kill, 200. How many more do I need to go until my next thing? Then I know if I'm 1 kill away, I'm not going to do something reckless and stupid. Run out and try to get like some triple kill. Then I can be more conservative, get that weather kill, get my kill streak going. That helps out a lot. Another thing, what I'm doing right here, checking around your corners. So that way you can be aiming down your sights. If somebody runs around that corner and they're not aiming down their sights, you're going to have the upper hand in that situation. Something else is if you are looking, look at this guy, this Joker. If you're looking out somewhere and you want to see if there's something, I'm not sure if I do it anytime soon, but you never want to stop moving your joystick. You're going to keep moving around. See how I'm moving around the door? So if somebody's looking this way, they try to get a shot at me, they won't be able to. Anyway, those are some of my tips for getting a little bit better at Call of Duty. If you have any questions, anything that I didn't cover, go ahead and drop a comment in the comment section. Yeah, look at that headshot. Beautiful. Anyway, yeah. Peace. You can check out my Twitter.